Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 17 Newcastle United Road to Glory career mode. This is Season 3, Episode 4, and the second last episode of Season 3. So guys, in today's episode, we have the January transfer window. We have the last match of the Premier League against Crystal Palace. We're going to be facing Alan Pardew's side, which is quite hilarious. Obviously, the previous Newcastle manager. And we also have the Champions League final against Tottenham Hotspur. Not entirely sure where that is. Then Season 3, Episode 5, we're going to be running through the stats. I'm going to be showing you how the other leagues shaped up around the world, who won the Bundesliga, the La Liga, League 1 and Serie A. It should be very exciting. We also get to meet some of our pre-contract players. We do sign quite a lot in today's video. First up, we have two matches. Like I said, we've got transfer negotiations now. Now, unfortunately, Javier Hernandez requested to be transferred, so we quickly loaned him out to Inter Milan. That's the best way to save your players. If the board wants to sell them over your head, you quickly loan them out and then you recall them once the windows have shut. That pretty much neutralizes their morale, brings it back to normal. So we're going to be signing Anthony Martial, 23 years of age, 87 overall from Manchester United. What a bargain on a pre-contract. We're also going to sign Hector Bellerin. I could see myself playing with Martial, not necessarily Hector Bellerin because I already have Florenzi, even though, in my opinion, Hector Bellerin is the best right back in the game. I feel like I've already used him too much in my Real Madrid career mode. Kasper Dolberg, he's been tearing it up in Ajax in real life, scoring goals left, right and centre. The youngster's going to Fulham on loan. Lafont is going back to France, 20 years of age, 78 overall. I was sort of hoping he would rocket up in stats. He's only 78 overall in Season 3. We're also going to be signing Danny Welbeck, 28 years of age, 83 overall. Don't think I'm going to play with him much next season if we do Season 4. But he's English, obviously, fits with that English quota. He's 28 years of age, 83 overall. We can still make a pretty decent profit on him. I'm not entirely sure of his overall potential. He is better than Sado Barahino, so we could use him instead of Sado. But looking at the January transfer window, not many teams managed to splash the cash in the Premier League. Real Madrid signed Lacazette from Manchester United for £47 million. But apart from that, yeah, not really any big action. That was a going out transfer, of course. We managed to receive a 26 million bid for Florenzi from Bayern Munich. No way in hell I'm going to be selling my key right back, who can arguably play all over the pitch. He can play as the right wing. He can play as the central midfielder and right back. That's his key positions on his card. He's just so good. He's also my designated right free kick taker. Ivan Toney is going to Burnley on loan, the younger Englishman. Horta has left Benfica to join Leicester, and Jonjo Shelvey has received an offer for like the best offer from his lifetime. Barcelona want to sign him for £24 million. Would you guys like to see Jonjo Shelvey in a Catalan shirt? Probably, but we actually need him for the campaign. £24 million. I'm blown away. Barcelona wanted him. He's quite a good central midfielder, but I couldn't imagine Jonjo Shelvey down playing for Barcelona. That would be just insane with the likes of Neymar and Suarez. We do have Messi. Verratti signs for £78 million from PSG. Paris Saint-Germain has left to join Chelsea. That's a huge transfer offer there, and the biggest of the window. Anthony Lopez has made the decision to leave Lyon for £33.5 million to join Valencia. Obviously, he's Portuguese. He wants to get a little bit more closer to home, and moving to Spain is obviously closer than Lyon. Now, unfortunately, guys, I did obviously loan Javier Hernandez out. But because we signed a lot of pre-contract players, we can't actually afford the recall loan. Now that we do have 3 strikers out on loan that we can bring back, and I'm going to bring Alexander Mitrovic back. Adam Strong, if he was a little bit higher, maybe, and Dolberg. But they're actually the same rating, Mitrovic and Javier Hernandez. I wanted to keep him for this third season, but he's gone down in stats. So he's 30 years of age. Maybe I should have sold him. He does turn 31 next year. We'll probably do it then. But we brought back Mitrovic as Javier's replacements. I always did plan to bring back Mitrovic as my target man. But let's go to now the last match of the Premier League. We're playing against Crystal Palace. Let's lift the trophy up in front of Alan Pardew. It'll be quite funny. Okay, guys, welcome to the final match of the Premier League against Crystal Palace. We're going down to London to face Alan Pardew's side, and we're going to be lifting the Premier League trophy in front of him regardless of the result. So we're currently first in the Premier League. We've won our second consecutive Premier League. Who else? Who's second? Spurs are second. Manchester City are third. Manchester United are fourth. Everton are sixth. Chelsea are fifth. Now, this is quite insane. Stoke City were relegated, followed by West Brom, Norwich. Brighton, who just came up, stayed up. I'm not entirely sure who else came up. It might have been Hull. Liverpool in 11th. Crystal Palace in 9th. They didn't do too bad. Arsenal 7th. Leicester 8th. And we won the Premier League. Christian Eriksen was the top goal scorer of the Premier League. Pat yourselves on the back if you got that one right. He really sped away from us, unfortunately. Eden Hazard and Ronaldo. Eden Hazard picked up 14 goals. Ronaldo with 11. But Christian Eriksen really broke away. 4 clear of Deulofeu in second. And we are going to be facing Tottenham in the Champions League final. They finished in second. They also signed Renato Sanchez and Julian Weigl at the start of the season. Pochettino has done very well. So we're going to be playing the 4-3-2-1 or the 4-3-3, the 4-3 narrows. Let me fix my mic here. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. I just wasn't close enough. Right, 4-3-3 or the 4-3-2-1, whatever you want to say. Right, Ronaldo up front. Eden Hazard on the left. Messi, Tielemans, Kante, and Berardi. Tielemans is an 87 rated cam now. How nuts is that, guys? He's the same rating as Ronaldo. He's dropped a bit. Florenzi, Mbemba, Zuma 85 now, gone up a +2. Destiglio. We've got Daniel Sturridge, Mitrovic, Berahino, and unfortunately Jonjo's picked up an injury. So we could bring on like Martin or something. The Frenchman. And then we've got Jamie Davis, 4-star weak foot, 18 years of age, English lad. Could give them an appearance. But let's face Alan Pardew's squad here today. We'll play in our home. They can play in theirs. It is on Legendary at Selhurst Park, overcast. Let's get stuck into Crystal Palace. Okay, welcome to the final match of the Premier League. I love Crystal Palace's stadium. It's just so nice and cozy. It's going to be interesting to see who they play up front. Oh, Andros Townsend. Townsend is facing his former side here today. Oh, okay. Well, if you only stayed, Andros, you might have won 2 consecutive Premier Leagues. So, Crystal Palace are playing a 4-2-3-1. Silva leading the line. They've got Zaha on the right. Kelly, the former Liverpool man. Tompkins is good, and so is Mandanda. Townsend on the left. So, Townsend on the left, Zaha on the right, Williams and Silva up front. That's not a bad squad. Let's face them and lift the Premier League trophy here today. Yuri Tielemans finds Domenico Berardi. Puts it wide to Florenzi. Oh, that's a handball. That's a massive handball on Andros Townsend. Now, by default, they are turned off. And I think it's a little bit bullshit handballs in my opinion, because if you get under pressure, you really can just boot it at the last defender. That's not a bad ball, an attempt ball in by Messi, but we are on fire so far against Crystal Palace. We're really pressing the Eagles. Messi pops it over the top to Kelly. Zaha. Wilfred Zaha was a transfer target of mine not too long ago, but then we went for Yannick Bolasie instead. The former Everton, now Chelsea man. He's had an alright career in the end. Eden Hazard finds Messi. Who's this up? Oh, someone's offside. It looked like Kante. Yeah, it was. And Mbemba, the captain, wins the header. Ronaldo finds Kante. Ronaldo, Messi. Yuri's at the edge of the area. Nice cut back. Finds Ronaldo. Oh, man, we nearly slipped in Eden Hazard then. Lionel Messi, 42 yards out. I think I'm going to have to go with Florenzi on the right-hand side. Let's get the young Italian to step up. Hopefully can get it up and over the wall. 42 yards out. Florenzi bombs it. Kante. Hazard. Ronaldo. Back to Eden Hazard. Hit it across the face, Hazard. That's a great save by Mandanda. Oh, Yuri got to the header and Messi couldn't pick up the crumbs. It is 0-0 away here down in London. Damn, what are the stats? 3-1, 0-0. Yeah, it's been tight. It's been a very, very close match. Messi. Berardi. Ronaldo. Yuri Kante. He's going to get it. Back to Ronaldo. This is the chance. He's fluffed up the shot. Cristiano Ronaldo, the Magpie now, puts it wide. That was the chance there. Damn. What's his, yeah, I was going to say I might have to do some substitutions. I might bring him off because I do want to bring on some others. Right, let's bring on Mitrovic up top. Let's bring, I want to bring off Messi as well for Sturridge. And then I've got Berahino because John Joe's actually quite knackered. We could play... Yeah, we'll play Berahino as the centre forward. Mitrovic as the target man. Daniel Sturridge on the left. And we'll keep Eden Hazard on. Zaha. Oh, my God. Zaha at the edge of the area. Got a pretty favourable ball in from another Crystal Palace defender. Yeah, check out this shot from Zaha. And Mbemba tried to get his foot to it. But it was Jack Butland to keep us in this match. It's currently 0-0. I'm going to push someone up. So if we get a favourable ball, we can counter. I thought Tompkins put that in the back of the net. Then Jack Butland's going to have to bomb this one out. It's been just a very hard match to break down Crystal Palace. They've had a couple of attacks there, but honestly, that's probably like the only couple they've had for this match. Florenzi, yeah, he's been knocked out by Ward. We're going to get the ball out though. Oh, we got Berahino. Oh, I went to go to Sturridge. Why have you pulled it so far back? Come on, let's build something up here. Kante's losing a little bit of balance. Eden Hazard finds Mitrovic. Hector Herrera finds Andros Townsend. The Mexican is actually a very good player, 28 years of age. Plays for Crystal Palace now. Daniel Sturridge breaking away with Mitrovic. If we can get, if Mitrovic can get into the box, we're going to be able to whip it into him. He's, okay, so it's Tompkins has blocked the shot. Let's just bomb this one into the box. We've got Daniel Sturridge and we've also got Mitrovic. Mitrovic is going to win the header. Oh, I thought he's just done it. Alexander Mitrovic. Oh, that was so close. So close. He's been out on loan for like 2 years. Now he's come back because we desperately need a target man now that we can't bring back Hernandez because we didn't have the money, unfortunately. That's the cost of loaning the players out when they want to leave. There's your tiny bit of realism, guys. If you want it. Kante. Has Distiglio screaming up the pitch here. If we can cut back and get it to Mitrovic. Mitrovic isn't there. But Berahino is. Hazard! Eden Hazard! He's been fouled! That's a foul. Come on. Oh, my God. Crystal Palace, man. Oh, that's a nice save. Only just couldn't get it to him. Right, we're gonna call someone up here. Let's call up Kante. Oh, Mitrovic is here. Go for it. I'm hoping that got a deflection. That must have. Kante's gonna get called up again. Put it at the back post to someone. No one's here. Oh, Berardi. Mitrovic. Crystal Palace are really shutting up shop now. And it's going to be a draw on the last match of the season, unfortunately. But, guys, we have won our third consecutive Premier League. Oh, that's great. Just want to thank each and every one of you for the fantastic support on the Newcastle career. Oh, yeah, on all my career modes in general. Not necessarily the Newcastle, the Manchester United, and Real Madrid, of course. And Mbemba will be lifting the trophy, the captain, the talisman at the back for Newcastle. So, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, leave a comment, left a comment, and subscribed if you're new around here. I'd really much appreciate it. Also, check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you guys want to get yourselves some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. We have won our fucking Oh, what? Oh my god. How is that glitched? Why is the trophy at the back? I don't believe it. Someone's stolen the trophy. This is an absurd glitch. What? We've won our second consecutive Premier League, but the game's glitched. Yeah! You could, like, mask anything you wanted in that. Why has that happened? Oh, that's blown my mind. That is absurd, guys. That's got to be the worst glitch in FIFA I have ever fucking seen. We have won the prestigious Premier League, and they're lifting up nothing. Oh my god. We have to focus about the Champions League against Tottenham coming up next. But why is the trophy at the back there? There it is there. Oh, that's ridiculous. That is utterly... It's like glitching through Buchstabe. Oh, yep. Jack Butland just punched it. Wow. I have no idea why that's happened. Anyone else that's done 3 seasons with Newcastle, let me know. I've seen that glitch, but that's just blown... That's just blown my mind. Right, 9 shots to 5, 4 shots to 2. We had... Yeah, we had probably the better sort of chances on this. So, we have the... Yeah, I just want to see if we get some good highlights, but... No, it's not. It's going to be a while. There's no point of watching them. Right, let's get stuck into Tottenham Hotspur, the Champions League final. I don't know where it's going to be hosted. We're two England side. You'd think it'd be hosted in England somewhere. Halfway between Newcastle and London. Okay, guys, welcome to the Champions League final against Tottenham Hotspur. Messi is the top goal scorer of the Champions League. We've made it all the way to the final. Unfortunately, Zuma has picked up too many yellow cards and is ineligible. There was a defender last time that was ineligible for the Europa League. I can't remember if it was Zuma. It might have been Distiglio. It was someone, but we've lost one of our key centre-backs. Well, yeah, I'll probably say he's better than Mbemba, so he is the key. So, we're going to have to substitute him off, unfortunately. But we do have Buchstabe. The German from Bayern Munich is quite capable of doing a decent role there instead of one of my youth players. We've got Castell, and we have Mitchell. And we've got Hill. We'll chuck Buchstabe on. Out of these guys, who's the biggest? 5-star skill moves as a centre-back. A left-back and right-back. 6'3" Australian. 6 foot. 6'3" can play as centre-back. Who's heavier? I might play with Hill, the Englishman, because he's got some cool skill moves. But Castell can play centre-back if he can. Yeah. Are there... Better weak foot. Centre-back. I might play with Castell. Just looking at that. Because he can play centre-back, can't he? The other guy's 16, the other guy's 18, so he's a little bit older in his development. But to be 16 and have 5-star skill moves... I'm going to bring the 5-star skiller if we need him. That'll be quite fun. John Joe still has an injury, but in the Champions League final, we're going to be playing a 4-3-3 or a 4-3-2-1. Ronaldo, Hazard, Tielemans, 88 rated. That's nuts. Messi, Berardi, Kante, Buchstabe, Mbemba, Florenzi, Distiglio, and Jack Butland. It's going to be interesting to see who Pochettino plays. He does have Musa Sissoko facing his former side. He also signed Renato Sanchez and Julian Weigl. We're going to be playing in our home kit, and I guess Tottenham are going to be playing in their gold kit. Or what could we play in? I think all our kits like clash with theirs. That's unfortunate. So, we're playing on Legendary at the Vletins Arena. I don't know where that is. Cloudy, let's get stuck into Pochettino's side for the Champions League final. 2 English sides going at it. Okay, guys, welcome to the Champions League final. This might be Hamburg Stadium. I honestly don't know where we're actually playing the Champions League final. Looks quite cool, though, regardless. So, Pochettino and Tottenham Hotspur have the kickoff. Let's have a look at their side. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Correa leading the line. They do have no Harry Kane. Christian Eriksen at the cam, the top goal scorer of the Premier League. They're playing Julian Weigl and Wanyama. They still do have Sanchez. They're not playing Heung-min Son on the left, okay? They're playing Lamela on the right. They don't have Dele Alli anymore, and they also don't have Kyle Walker. He plays for Man City. Wimmer, Sarko, Rose, and Lloris in goal. Okay, a pretty strong Spurs side, but yeah, how did they get to the final, if I'm being honest? Like, there's a lot of better sides around the world at this time period. Ronaldo has just found Yuri and Eden Hazard. Back to, Messi. Just Messi go from there. Messi go. You got your shot blocked. Berardi. Straight to the hands of Lloris. Now, guys, this is the second last episode of Season 3 of the Newcastle United Road to Glory career mode. So, hang on here. We might have... Julian Weigel's cut it out. Yeah, so we still have Episode 5 next, where we're going to be recapping the stats. We're going to be showing... Okay, here we go. Eden Hazard. Yeah, we're going to be recapping the stats. We're going to be showing you how the other leagues shaped up around the world. And I'll also give you a sneak preview of Season 4, and he's really lashed that one wide there. Berardi on the ball, breaking away, pops it into... that's a... Whoa. What? That was a crazy ball. He, cut it with his right. He's a left footer. They got like a crazy amount of curve. Who's this? Kante puts it to Messi. Messi in the Champions League final makes it 1-0 against Tottenham Hotspur. The tiny Argentine. That's awesome. Ronaldo coming up to hug the little man. That's a great ball. I think that's more of a great ball. Danny Rose isn't that much taller than Messi. That's a great header. I was sort of worried that I popped it into Messi. Look at his tattoo as well. That pink was really popping on the new Frostbite engine. 8 goals in the Champions League. The top goal scorer. Messi rises to the occasion like the little Argentine he is, rising to the sun. We're 1-0 up against Tottenham. They concede a poured goal. I think it was Danny Rose not marking him properly. Eriksen. Spurs are on the attack. We need to get this ball out. That could have fell short to Christian Eriksen then. That was lucky. And Messi and Ronaldo are on the attack. Yuri's up top. Wow, they just cut down Messi then. Quickly out. Look at this. Nice footwork by Domenico Berardi. Eden Hazard makes it 2-0 on the rebound. We are 2-0 up in the Champions League final against Tottenham. That was a cool celebration there, Eden Hazard. A little bit cheeky with the back flick there with the leg. Berardi gets his shot off with his left. Unlucky. Eden Hazard commits his full body, whips his left foot around, and puts it into the back of the net. Wanyama's not quick enough to get that. We hit the side netting, and I am absolutely ecstatic about the 2-0 thrashing so far. Eden Hazard scores his 6th goal of the Champions League, and it looks like we're going to win our first Champions League. We're off to a flying start in Season 3. Yes, guys, Season 3 of the Newcastle United career mode. From the throw-in, Newcastle are going to try and push another goal. Eden Hazard finds Ronaldo. Messi's on the ball there. Back to Berardi. Get the finesse off Berardi. Cheeky. Went to go for a outside the box shot there, but Lloris saves quite comfortably. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Okay, that's fine. Christian Eriksen breaking away. The Great Dane, the Viking legend. Couldn't get it through. He's back on the attack now, though. Weigl plays through Christian Eriksen. Oh, shit. Come on, get him. Get rid of Correa. That's a good tackle. On the counter-attack once more. Ronaldo trying to find Eden Hazard. He does. If Eden Hazard can get to... he's been a bit contested here. Pop it in. Oh, that's a foul. Get out of here, mate. Right, we're going to have to whip this one into the box. Should I do it with Kante or should I do it with, Florenzi or something? Nah, Kante can pop it into the box. Puts it into the box. Berardi's here, but he's not going to get to the header. Victor Wanyama bombs it clear. Tielemans. Messi with the scoop turn. Oh, he manages to somehow get it to Domenico Berardi. Not again. Ronaldo. Oh, Yuri. This is going to go back to Ronaldo, isn't it? How have they not got it out here? Oh, that's that's very ambitious from Messi there. Trying to get it over the top with his left. I don't know how we kept that in there. Whew. Maybe if he got it on with his left, it might have been a little bit more successful. But, hey, we're 2-0 up at half-time. It's not bad. Okay, guys, we're currently 2-0 up at half-time. 11 shots to 9. We've just been dominating Tottenham from the get-go, pretty much. Messi on the ball. He's got Ronaldo and Hazard in the box. Oh, Eden Hazard rose to the occasion. He got the back header on the turn. I really quite like those back headers when they're scored. But he couldn't get to it. Oh, Victor Wanyama and Eriksen, Julian Weigl. Spreads it to the left hand. Oh, fuck. Florenzi should be able to come back and get this off him. Yep, good on you, Florenzi. Man, that pace is just unreal. Tottenham on the attack. Put in a cutting ball. Falls to Mbemba. He gets it clear. And this is where... Berardi gets tackled. Julian Weigl finds Eriksen. That was a close one. The captain at Tottenham now. The top goal scorer of the Premier League. Their top goal scorer in the Champions League. Hit it first time and it really curled in the end. Okay, guys, it's just before the 62nd minute. We need to make some substitutions. Let's bring on Mitrovic for Ronaldo. Let's bring on Sturridge for Messi. And let's chuck Jonjo for you. Yeah, we'll bring Jonjo on for Yuri. Jonjo. Shelvey feeds it to Daniel Sturridge. He's going to break away with pace here from Danny Rose. He just needs to wait. Oh, that's not a bad tackle from Sarko, the former Liverpool man. Let's call someone up. Let's call up Kante. Kante puts it at the back post to Sturridge. What was that? How did he drop it? Did Daniel Sturridge hit him? Oh, okay. Eden Hazard is going to break away here now once more. He is just... Oh, he's kept it in with the cutback, but he's just exhausted. Mitrovic nearly scores the goal of the Champions League final. Daniel Sturridge picks up the crumbs, and he's going to do his famous dance. Makes it 3-0 just before the 77th. Mitrovic nearly scored a bicycle kick in the Champions League final. Eden Hazard has kept that one in. You didn't even get to see the attempt, but Daniel Sturridge seals the Champions League final victory with a 3-0 thrashing so far, and does his famous celebration there. Mitrovic celebrating with him. The forgotten son, some of you thought. Daniel Sturridge, I'm talking about Mitrovic, the forgotten son. The son now. Mitrovic, nearly close, but so far. I'm happy to see Julian Weigl and Sanchez in the Champions League final. Unlucky for Mitrovic, though. Guys, the full-time whistle has blown. We have won the Champions League final. We have won the treble in our third season for Newcastle. We've won our second consecutive Premier League. We've won our third FA Cup, our third Capital One Cup, and we won the Europa League last season. Now we have won the Champions League. Hopefully the trophy doesn't glitch out like last time. But I just want to thank each and every one of you for the fantastic support. This is not the last episode of... Yeah, the trophy's there, thank God. And Mbemba's going to be lifting the trophy. Man, a 3-0 thrashing. Oh, and so are the logos up top of Tottenham. Sigh of relief is on my face. We've won it. We've gone and done it within 3 seasons. It was an ambitious challenge. Ambitious. And we've gone and done it. Season 3 of the Newcastle United career mode. We have won the Champions League. Just want to thank you guys. You guys are awesome. We've gotten there with shrewd and excellent business from pre-contract players and making huge profits on others. And we've made it all the way within 3 seasons. Now, if you guys would like to see Season 4 of the Newcastle United career mode, let me know in the comments. I could end it here and maybe move on to something else. This frees up a career mode slot, you could say. Because I'm still going to be doing 10 seasons with Real Madrid and Newcastle United. Real Madrid and Manchester United regardless. Maybe we can start doing some other career modes now. Yep, so if you haven't already gone and checked out my Manchester United, Real Madrid, or my Football Manager 2017 Arsenal career, I highly recommend you do. And, yeah, this is not the last episode of the season. We still have Season 3, Episode 5. We're going to be running through the stats, the squad report, and I'll give you a sneak preview of Season 4. Anthony Martial, Hector Bellerin, who else was there? Danny Welbeck. And did David Silva join? I think it might have been David Silva the other. But a very, very good victory over Tottenham Hotspur. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I have to end the video here. Let's have a quick look at the players' ratings beforehand, actually. Eden Hazard picked up the man of the match for the Champions League final. Wow. Sturridge, Hazard, Messi with the goals. Mbemba, Kante with the assist. We absolutely dominated them from the kickoff, and well deservedly. We had a really, really good side compared to them. Don't know why they didn't start Sanchez. They brought on... Yeah, why didn't they start Sissoko? They did bring on Fazio as right back. That's sort of... I see him more as a centre back. Correa up front. But this is not the same Tottenham Hotspur that's dominating the Premier League now. Or not dominating, doing very, very well. There's no Harry Kane. There's no Dele Alli. There's also no Heung-min Son. And they've got, yeah, they don't have Toby Alderweireld. They sold him to Real Madrid. They have Sarko now and Wimmer. Also no Kyle Walker. So this is actually a weakened side, in my opinion, than real life, even with the likes of Renato Sanchez and Weigl. But regardless, stay tuned for more videos on my channel. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below if you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games. Maybe even some PSN or Xbox codes. Thanks for watching. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Stay tuned for more videos. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce. Holy shit.